I was standing at the edge of the bridge, ready to let go of everything, when a man in a $5,000 suit tapped me on the shoulder and asked me for a spare cigarette. I didn't know it then, but that single cigarette was about to buy me a second life. I had lost my job, my apartment, and my hope all in the same week. I felt invisible to the world. The man looked like he owned the city, but his eyes looked as empty as mine. I handed him my last cigarette. We stood there in silence for 10 minutes, watching the city lights. He didn't ask why I was there. He didn't give me a lecture. He just told me a story about how he started his empire with nothing but a borrowed suit and a lot of rejection. Before he left, he handed me a wet, crumpled business card and said, "Be at this address at 8 a.m. Don't be late." The next morning, I showed up at a massive corporate building. When I reached the top floor, the secretary told me the CEO had been waiting for me. It was him. But he wasn't there to give me a job out of pity. He looked at me and said, "You gave me your last cigarette when you had nothing left? That's the kind of loyalty I need in my boardroom." 2 years later, I'm the head of operations. I never went back to that bridge. Sometimes the universe doesn't give you a sign. It sends you a person who's just as broken as you are, but has the power to put the pieces back together.